Yeah, this is gonna be the heavy oil residue and the polymer resin. And we'll get fuel here, petroleum coke, fuel generators. These are gonna provide me with the power to start up the nuclear factory. But to start this whole thing up, we need power. So we went to the place over here. This is where coal power is going to be made. Problem with these coal generators is to start these up, I need power. So there will be a new coal, a smaller coal plant right here. 33 coal generators. There's a bird. Hi, bird. Wanna be friends? Let's walk together. Let's do a catwalk. Doesn't walk fast enough. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Two, 3, 4. Does this work? No, it doesn't. So the thing is, I don't like these colors, right? But also, for the water extractors, you also have this orange in there automatically. You can't do anything about it. So it kind of works, actually. I might even keep these colors for here. Now only thing to figure out is if this will actually... I knew it. I mean, I could maybe... So how much did this need? 11 machines, 450s, 490. Let's say, let's just say 600 or no. Help! Oh, I got it right there. 495. No, I think one 240 and the other at 300 is enough. I prefer to put a little bit more in, as we all know. Fully over... Yeah, this is fine. Okay, then this can go. Because it's the pipes themselves that support themselves, right? Yes. Yeah, the pipes are strong enough to support themselves, yeah. Even if they're full of water and weigh a lot. An 8-meter pipe segment only contains about 25 tons of water. That's just a bit more than I weigh. Okay, so I don't mind the fact... Oh, I know why they're different. But that's annoying. I already decided that I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna do it like this. And then put these. There, this one here. Okay, let's just see what this looks like then. Morning. Okay, I think I'll just stick with it this way then. Kind of like it, maybe. How many water pumps are you using for how many generators? I am using 2 water extractors for 11 generators, but you can use up to 13 generators with a full Mark II pipe. I am overclocking them. I have one overclocked at 300 and the other at 240. I only need 495, but I prefer to have more into the pipes than needed. The coal skate park. Who kept asking me to build a skate park? Well, there you go. You have a skate park. It's on the water, but you'll just have to... I was going to say figure skate, but that's different skating. I should probably stop talking. It's this one here. The forest is almost ended for me. It's a very good story survival game. I know. I played the forest. That's actually how I started my Twitch career. I started by joining Total Eclipse, It's Bits, and Lollipop Jai. We played the forest, and we had so much fun that I kind of also started streaming and stuff, and that's how it all started. That's why I'd really like to play Sons of the Forest with them. How long am I streaming now? 2 years? About 2 years. That was still the best. You and Lolly were totally chill and Total and Bits were shitting their pants. Yes, they were the 2 screaming, scared. I remember so well when we were standing in front of one of those caves and Total and Bits were like, we want to go into the cave. And Lolly and I were like, yeah, you should probably not. But we want to do it. Okay, go for it. That was hilarious. The screaming. Oh my god. Four up, I think that'll be enough. And then go this way. Fortunately, building inspector is mad at you. That's fine. It's 480, let's do this one. What? I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Okay, from here to there, and from there to here. I think I'll start this one up with some biomass burners. This one goes to this side. That's the first switch. And we immediately need a second switch here. Because this one will only go to part of this thing. No, not here. I did a boo-boo. So weak. No, not that one. Prodigy, don't. Bad. Don't do it. So the thing is, I need a separate... So this one needs to go here. And this one is only going to go to these two water extractors. Wait, I can actually connect this to these, because they won't run anyway. Okay, let's redo it. So this is 825 that we get extra. So switch 2. We need the official name. Switch. I think we'll go with something like... I don't even... Why do I name them switch? It is a switch. It's kind of obvious that it's a switch. So this is 2. What is called? We call 2. What was Bob? And then one needs a name as well. Switch to second. This is number A. I saw a Hugo. Let's call this one Hugo. Why not? Let's bring the power over to... When I join, I do a stretchy and mute the stream, so I pretend she's hyped to see me in chat. Okay, that's actually a funny one. Yay! Oh boy. There's one of these plants in this whole field, and I manage I'm almost tempted to like go over it. So I could fix it super easily, but this is way more fun, right? Okay, like this, and then environmentalist, it's hard to type. But you did it! Let's just see from here. This is where it needs to go to. I love it. I could have just gone left or right here, but I went over. Why not? Okay, we got switch 1. Turns on. Miner turns on these water extractors. Then this will also be running, which will give me enough power to turn on these water extractors. Together with the coal, these will make power. They will make lots of power. Power goes through this line, goes bzz, 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 that way. This way goes over the... I love it. Over the flower. Goes that way. Goes down. And hits this switch. Let's just call it tree. Maybe we'll come up with a funnier name in the end, but this is tree. Recalculate power circuits. That's something that has to be done off stream. Just to know if I have enough power to power all of this. So because once these machines start getting their materials, they will immediately start powering these, which I don't want. That's why I just cut that line. I think that the next switch, switch 4, is going to be right around here. What about a control center where all the switches have to be? I thought about that. The problem is that if I flip a switch, I then have to very quickly fly to where the switch leads to. And I'd rather have the switch at the point where the magic happens, just so that I can see all the lights turn green, or we're hoping that they'll turn green. So that's why I have this one here, because when I flip this switch, we will see all the water extractors, those lights turn green. And then we can fly up and we can see the coal coming up on this belt. I just love it. I do like that idea though. But part of this whole challenge is that we flip one switch and then we go to that section and see if everything works. Any missing belt or missing cable, missing machine, missing recipe, anything, we will write down and I'll take note of it, I'll fix it, and once the whole section is fixed, then we go to the next part. That's actually basically what the challenge is all about. If you do !YouTube, you can see a video of challenge 1.0 where we flipped one switch and every single machine turned on, and it took so long for everything to get everywhere and to figure out what things were missing, and this way, since we're doing it like more modular, it should be better. That's also a great way to go from that to this one. Let's just do it here. That's switch number 5. It's going to be a tiny switch. This main circuit is connected to everything else on the map. It's connected to my power stations and everything. So once we flip this switch, all the coal will be connected to the actual station, which will make it easier for me to go to the next switch. The next switch will be here. We're gonna do another one of those switches that just turns on part of the factory. So switch number 6 will be providing us with the first fuel. The problem is also I'm gonna have factories that make, for example, plastic and rubber and other things like that. The thing with those factories is that I need to turn part of the factory on so that it produces enough materials to start the nuclear stuff. And then once that all is running, then I can flip a switch for the rest of it, which is... Maybe I should even have 2 different train things. So basically all these fuel generators, I can already connect them to the grid because they're not running anyway, right? I'm so scared to accidentally connect something to the grid that I shouldn't have and then mess the whole thing up. By the way, your camera is exactly 1 pixel above the lower border of the canvas and it is driving me insane. Too bad for you. Is that better?